Well, take a look at this. New photographs of accused killer Luigi Mangione sitting inside a New York City courtroom. He is there for the first of a series of hearings in the case of the murder, the assassination, of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. Today's focus is on key evidence Mangione's defense team wants thrown out. Mangione's attorneys are arguing his Miranda rights were violated during his initial arrest at a McDonald's restaurant in central Pennsylvania last December. One former prosecutor on that strategy.
They're going to say that the police should have gotten a search warrant, that in the time between seizing him and going through the bag, they should have gone to a judge. That's just, I don't think it's going to fly. I mean, the rule is the cops can search everything that's on you within your grasp. So I don't think it's going to succeed.
All right, and just to clean up what my team did there, he was talking about the push from the defense against a search warrant that they say was not issued to look at items that were on Mangione. I wanted the part about the Miranda, and I have a guest on set. We'll get to that in a moment. Eric Shawn is at the state Supreme Court in New York City. Eric.
Hello, Harris. As that hearing now underway, the first witness is a New York City Police Department public information officer. The defense likely trying to challenge him on some of the public statements police gave about this case. Luigi Mangione in court brought in. He was cuffed. He was then uncuffed as he sat down at the defense table, dressed in his lawyer's issued clothes. He has a dark gray blazer, dark pants, and a checkered shirt on. No sense of an expression from him yet. He, of course, is accused of that horrendous murder, the gunning down and killing of 50-year-old United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson last December. That is, Thompson was shot in the back in Midtown Manhattan on his way to an investors conference. Prosecutors say the killing was Mangione's revenge against insurance companies that too often deny patients' claims. He was arrested in Altoona, Pennsylvania, 5 days later, and his lawyers accused police there of illegally searching his backpack as he sat at that McDonald's. The search warrant for that search not granted until 7 hours later. His lawyers also want that 3D printed gun, a silencer, the red notebook with his writings, an iPhone, and flash drives that cops found in the backpack to be thrown out. They also want to toss those statements you mentioned that Mangione made to police at the McDonald's when he was arrested. He gave them a false name. The defense says cops questioned him for 20 minutes before they even gave him his Miranda rights. Back in court, Mangione supporters entering this morning, many of them wearing masks or covering their faces. They were also protesting against insurance industry practices, citing cases where they say people have died from being denied reimbursement or denied life-needing medical treatment. That, say prosecutors, the reason Mangione targeted Thompson. This hearing is expected to go on for several days now. A couple of dozen witnesses expected, especially those police officers from Altoona, Pennsylvania, challenged on what they did at that McDonald's. So far, no trial date set yet. That will come, of course, after the proceedings of this week. Harris.
Eric, great reporting as always. Thank you.
Hey everyone, I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kaylee McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.